Once upon a time, but not so far back in time, a young girl named Little Red Riding Hood lived in a bustling city filled with bright screens and Wi-Fi signals. Like most kids her age, she was glued to her phone. She'd mastered selfies, lived for likes, and knew how to tag her friends in posts faster than you could say Grandma's house. One sunny afternoon, her mom handed her a basket full of baked goods and sent her off to Grandma's house. "Here," her mom said, swiping through her phone, "I dropped Grandma's location pin to you. Remember, don't talk to strangers, online or offline." Red rolled her eyes. "Mom, I got it. Chill." Of course, the first thing she did wasn't exactly smart. She snapped a photo of herself holding the basket and posted it on Facebook with the caption, "Off to Grandma's house. Can't wait to see her. Love you, Granny." She even tagged the location for Grandma's cottage. What Red didn't know was that someone else, a sinister someone, was also scrolling through Facebook at that very moment. The big bad wolf. Now, forget the outdated image of a furry beast stalking prey through thick woods. In this digital age, the wolf wasn't just big and bad, he was tech-savvy.
Oh, Grandma's house, huh?
He muttered, his sharp teeth gleaming in the glow of his monitor. With a quick search, he found her tagged location. Then Red's public posts led him to connect the dots, a trail of breadcrumbs far easier to follow than the real ones.
Humans, he chuckled darkly. You practically gift wrap yourselves for predators.
From Facebook, he switched to Google Maps, zoomed in on Grandma's pin, and planned his route. But oh, the wolf didn't stop there. No, he took it a step further and activated a food delivery app under the guise of expedited baked goods to blend in. This wolf was clever, and he wasn't leaving anything to chance. Meanwhile, Red Riding Hood was happily snapping pictures and FaceTiming friends on her way to Grandma's. She didn't even notice the figure trailing a suspiciously precise path behind her. The wolf was closing in, letting Google Maps guide him like a GPS of mischief. When she arrived, the wolf had already beaten her there. Thanks to facial recognition software on Grandma's smart doorbell, he had tricked her into letting him in. By the time Red stepped inside, Grandma was gone, replaced by the wolf wrapped in her favorite quilt and squinting behind her glasses. "Grandma, you look different," Red said, tilting her phone camera to get a picture for Instagram. But as she raised her phone, she noticed something. The wolf's reflection wasn't showing up clearly in Grandma's security mirror. Grandma had recently set up a motion sensor and linked it to her home alarm system. Something was off, and for once, Red wasn't looking at her screen. She was paying attention. Ahem, the wolf cleared his throat nervously, adjusting his glasses. "The better to see you with, my dear." But before he could move closer, Red's phone buzzed. Her location had triggered a silent alert on Grandma's emergency app, notifying the local authorities. Red smirked. "This time I outsmarted you." Minutes later, Grandma burst in with the cottage neighbors, and they weren't wielding pitchforks. They had drone cameras and a security app that automatically sent video footage to the authorities. The big bad wolf didn't stand a chance in a world of advanced tech, and Grandma's cottage was basically Fort Knox. As the wolf was escorted away by digital age vigilantes, Red learned an important lesson. Oversharing online is no joke. Sure, technology can be a lifesaver, but only if you use it wisely. And don't give your enemy directions to your grandma's front door.